Neckbeard being unveiled as a pedo. The "it's not a real kid" argument. Yeah, just gonna slap that on with the might of Zeus. What happened to if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck? Okay, come on, no, that doesn't get an exemption just because it's a 2D character. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings because everybody loves that good old-fashioned cringe you can smell through the internet. If you would like to be absolutely amazing, some more videos like this one here today, be sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. Alright, let go. Women are so effing stupid awesomes. Women are effing disgusting, and they literally can get away with anything. Women are all awesomes that go late in the evening to their sexual partners to get fricked while claiming they are super useful during the day. Women in this country are all awesomes, but we call them empowered women. They only F men that are handsome and have the best of everything, while they don't have to be perfect at all. Women should be held to even higher standards than men. It's not fair. To be fair, all that lolly stuff is actually bad. I don't mind it for the characters that actually don't look like they're 6 years old, though. Don't be such a whiny Bart. Lollies are awesome and hurt no one. I'm going to go jerk off to Shoujo Ramune just to piss you off your moral grandstanding kitty. God, I love Japan. Yeah, Japan doesn't love you, though. When the waiter is explaining the entire menu, but you just want chicken tendies and fries, dude, they only explain it if you ask them to. Like, seriously, that's just you doing yourself. It's alive! Speak, my child. Japan is just the same in real life as it is in anime. Now, frick, I forgot to give you a brain. Only thing I honestly will say is that it's really cool how some shows actually do take real life locations and incorporate that into the show, yet that does not make Japan anime. Another girl? Stop making us play with Barbie dolls just because you want to push a feminist agenda on darn video games. We want action figures. Yay, another female character. Straight garbage of a legend characters that have been in the game since season 1. Don't even have stories of the Outlanders. Who in the frick are the devs trying to pander to? Hey, Apex, you got a wonderful community. These guys seem to like the same ones that'll spend $500 in gacha games trying to get non-emergency food memed characters. I don't know, I haven't really played Genshin Impact, but I've heard a lot about it. Wow, you are so exotic. What kind of Asian are you, my dear? Are you mixed? I'm part of the Uchiha clan in Konohagakure. Konohagakure? Wow, I've never heard of that place before. No wonder you look exquisite. Do you live alone? Yes, and I'd like to keep it that way. Let me guess, you won't even find my place. It's hidden in the leaves. How can you be a neckbeard and not know about Naruto? It's a pretty decent art. Nothing special. Is that a female girl? Please take my kind updates and rewards, m'lady. Yeah, the sad part is, take a wild guess at which one has to be archived because of creepy comments. Hello, Belle. It's me. I wanted to tell you that you mean the world to me. Your tweets bring joy to my life and put a smile on my face. My love for you is infinite. I wish not for you to recognize me as some simp, but as your soulmate. If you bring me into your life, I promise to not let you down. You know, I honestly forgot that Belle Delphine even came back. Wasn't she on like a 2 or 3 year hiatus for some tax issue or something? When they use females in their sentences, you smell like onions. Yes, it's the sad correlation between the two. The more Nat Geo terms they use, the worse the stink. And if they start using alpha and beta terms, run for the hills. SLPT. Females, when describing yourself on a dating site, utilize these terms: curvy, outgoing, and bubbly. In this way, men will know if you're fat, annoying, or fat and annoying. Don't worry, men will still F you. And what terms are you using? Because that seems to be working wonders for you, ain't it? How society wants men to dress versus how men want to dress. Yes, because we all love being as aerodynamic as a brick. Honestly, I just wanted to have the bartender suits like what they got in Helltaker, okay? I just like a fancy vest, okay? This was an obvious eventuality when you take into consideration things like the quality of human beings around this day and age, and the fact that as a people, we have been conditioned to only deal with things at our own pace. That's why so many quote-unquote friends drop off when all of a sudden you become even the least bit needy. I bet you own a fedora. Yeah, don't it just suck when you can either listen to somebody's voice or just straight up look at them and automatically assume how many cheap swords they've gotten at conventions and what holiday they were last told to shower before? 1. You're using the wrong lolly. No one faps to that lolly. 2. Lollies are not underage. Most of them aren't. 3. Yeah, it's wrong to fap or simp to an anime character that looks like a cinnamon, but it's just a drawing. 4. Do not compare 2D with 3D because and anime community knows darn well that 3D sucks. That's why we are obsessed with 2D. Even though we know it's not real, it still makes our hearts warm. Okay, you know what? How about this? 1 implies that there is a correct one to fap to. 2 implies that some of them are actually underage, which is not helping your case none the bit. 3. Oh goody, how original. It's just a drawing. Well, if it looks like a duck, you know. And I'm gonna guess 4 is because they have never said no to you because they don't know you exist. I got no problem with people having a favorite character in an anime or show or whatever, but just this is getting a little weird. You farted in Croaker yesterday. Oh boy. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You're the tall brunette with the near-perfect body that farted in the bread section last night. I was the tall guy next to you that looked over and asked, "Was that you?" You quickly replied, "No, it wasn't me." You seemed insulted, I would ask. As the stink grew, you continued to deny your flatulence, but it was evident. I tried to get rid of it by stench by waving 2 loaves of ciabatta bread. You proceeded to storm off in an angry manner. You are beautiful, and even if you are a liar and fart like a Clydesdale, I'd love to meet up. I honestly didn't even know people still use the missed connections in Craigslist or Craigslist in general, but ugh boy. But I still won't subscribe to your OnlyFans because literally everyone has one, and there is only so much fantasy about seeing a woman naked when the internet practically forces me to see it. Save yourself. I don't need to see you degrade yourself, but I will watch if it's free. You know, it literally everyone has one. Where is yours? And really, was that last part just a whole, I'm not gonna watch it, unless. It's hilarious that grown women are only looking for height and a big wang in a partner and wonder why they have these failed relationships. Like, I'm no relationship expert, but you're 30. Maybe find someone you connect with on a level other than lust, and find someone with some personality, maybe a job, and some other redeeming qualities. I don't know, I've had girls want to date me almost purely because I'm 6'3". Like, why do you think I can grab stuff off the top shelf a lot? Or do you think I have a 6'3" worth of ham in my pants? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the last cute girl on earth who apparently has not had her nose done, her lips done, her teeth veneered. What the frick is veneered? Or her badongers enlarged. She doesn't show any cleavage, and she doesn't twerk at the camera. Treasure this moment. It may be the last one like this you ever have. Point of view, you think that fedora hats are so stylish and fit perfectly with literally everything. You know, honestly, I just had a random thought in regards after seeing this shelf. Do you honestly think that vendors at anime conventions either look forward to or get a little anxious when the crowds start coming in, you know, with this guys? Because on one side, you got a whole, I'm gonna make a good amount of profit, but on the other side, it's, I gotta deal with these guys. Oh boy. I don't know. Honestly, I think either way, you should be required to shower before leaving your hotel room. You know, seeing all of these different type of wraps on these cars and everything, the main issue I think I've had to deal with this is that people actually drive these. These will work great as promotional stuff, but just seeing people drive them around is a little off-putting. How do I give my child Naruto whiskers without hurting him? My son is going to be born in 1 week, and I'd like to give him whiskers that look similar to Naruto from the show. The best way I've thought of is getting a disposable scalpel and slowly making 3 cuts on each side of his face, and then letting them scar. How can scar him like this without hurting him? I'd also like the cuts to be clean and straight, but I'm worried about doing this myself. I think they look rather good, 3 scars on each side of his face, but as I said, I'm worried about how much this will hurt him. Thanks. Hey, Dingbat, you ever thought maybe just use face paint or, you know, not do that, whatever you're thinking. Because yeah, physically scarring your child to look like a character from one of your favorite shows, that is perfectly fine. Yeah, it's only gonna last them the entirety of their life. That moment Ulrich predicted weebs, he's in love with a computer program. Oh god, he is right. And hey, Code Lyoko's on Netflix, so I'm gonna be gone for like however long it takes for me to binge watch the series, because I love that show. Maybe not actually take a hiatus, but still I want to watch the show again. Legal lollies are best waifus. They're petite, kawaii, flat, and hot. Hallelujah. And police proof. All waifus are. There is no law against it, no matter how much others may not like that. What really kills are the people who say it's not okay to lewd a character because of their age, yet that same person lewds someone of the same age. Apparently to them, it is only okay if said waifu is of a certain height and or bust size. That is not fair. Lollies are for lewding too. No, especially in my case. Yes, officer, that one right there, and expect him to say, wait, no, she's 3,000 years old. The other classic being, it's just a drawing. And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, see more videos like this one here today, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.